Grand Rising World, it's the sun here with high vibrational information. Today is Tuesday, it's August 24th, and we are in the garden. The sun is out, and that's the energy source, and I've been soaking it up all rising. I'm about to go sit down in my office, because we going to get out of the garden. And I came on here today to give y'all a super important message, you feel me? Today, it's going to be pretty interesting. Let me put this down right here, and let's talk about it. We're going to get into it. So, guys, a lot of shit's been going on. I had to rebuild my energy. Crazy. Been going to battle. Shit is just nuts right now. But I had to get on here and make sure that I gave you guys this message, right? So, this is what I want you guys to know. When you are stepping out of the matrix, right? What happens? How does it happen? Where does it happen? And why does it happen? And what the fuck do these reptilian ass people and these people that sold themselves out do when they realize that you are leaving their ass behind and you are about to go enter into the kingdom of heaven, which is inside of yourself, and experience this abundance and this bliss that you ultimately are striving and achieving within your own life, right? So let's get into it. This is what happens when these motherfuckers figure out that you are leaving the matrix. So these people, see, when you're walking this way, they want your attention, right? They want you to pay attention and look back at them. When you're looking forward, you're literally pulling all of the stuff that is trying to hold you back, because they're an anchor. You got to remember that you're the only one moving. The people that are in the matrix, they're not moving. I don't care, like, it's a form. It's like moving in the matrix is an illusion. You can go get a house, you can go get a new car, you can go travel. That does not mean that you're moving. That still means that you're stuck if you're still implemented and standing inside of the matrix. See, we have been getting fooled for a long time, and that's why I'm here to give you guys clarity today on what is actually happening and what is actually taking place and what is actually transpiring, because I'm tired of seeing all my collective and all my people getting bamboozled and finessed, like they think that just because people are acquiring materialistic things that they're actually movement. No. See, that right there is what we're about to clear up today, because that is the distraction within itself, and I need you guys to understand why and how that is a distraction within itself. So this is how the game goes. Your energetic frequency that is on the inside of yourself, when you shift to want to change, your energy frequency changes. The bots and the people that are attached to the matrix then know that something inside of you is different. So they start to say little slick sly shit like, oh, you're changing, or like why you down today, or why you feel like this. You're not really down. You're not really feeling no type of way. You just peeping all the shit that's around you, and sometimes you don't really know how to explain it or vocalize what is happening, or you may not even want to give your awareness to somebody, right? Because you don't want them to know that you know that they know that you know that what the fuck is going on. So what happens is these people start to try to cause problems in your life purposely. Now, you got to understand, it's not even a real reason why they try to cause the wrongdoings in your life. All they want is your attention to be focused on the fuck shit and the bullshit that they're doing. See, as long as you're tuned in to the fuck shit and the bullshit that they're doing, they're winning, because that means that you're not paying attention to the road in front of you. Because look, if I'm driving like this and I'm looking, right, I can see everything, but when they start to tug on me and do that bullshit, I start to look back like this, and then I start not to see what's in front of me, and that enables me to crash. And that's how they can stop you and catch you and keep you in the same vibrational frequency and with them, because they want to create problems in your life, not because you're doing anything great. They want to stop and cause problems in your life because they want you to stop moving forward. Because if you continue to move forward, you continue to raise and rise the vibration and move out of the matrix. And they don't want you to move out of the matrix. They don't want you to leave them behind, because they are designed to come into your life and distract you from what's going on, because they don't want you to know you're great. So what they'll come, if you're dating a man, a woman, and they're plugged into the matrix, and you make a decision consciously to move forward and raise and rise your vibration, what will happen is your boyfriend or your girlfriend will cheat on you. They'll do these things and try to break your self-esteem and break your self-confidence and break your self-awareness of what's going on. And it's all a distraction. So I just want you guys to know that these fucking people come in the form of distractions. That is how they keep you and lock you in the matrix. Now, let me tell you how you raise and rise the vibration and get out of it and not even give a fuck and escape it, right? Because that's why I'm here, is trying to get everybody to escape. When you just stop caring, and this is really hard. I know what I'm saying is hard, you know what I mean? I know it ain't easy. I know, like, you guys are like, bro, like, you're just telling me to, like, say fuck everybody and just do me, like, and I'm just supposed to be solo out here while all this crazy shit is happening. I understand. I really genuinely feel you, right? But what I am telling you is that's exactly what you got to do. But you could do it in your own time frame, and as long as you are aware of what is taking place, that gives you the edge on the enemy. So I'm only here to give you the sword, so when it does happen, you might get hit one time, but you're not gonna keep getting hit. You're gonna start slaying shit that comes in your path and comes in your way, that is trying to hinder your growth of getting out of the matrix. So when these people come and attack you, like, they come in infinite forms, right? So it comes in the form of, like, your boyfriend, your girlfriend cheating on you. There's problems, or come help me, or feel sad for me, or like, that's not gonna work for you. It comes in all these ways, and the way to oppose all that is to know who you are. How do you know who you are? Like, for real, right? Like, people be like, you want me to believe in myself? How do you want me to believe in yourself? How do you want me to have self-confidence? Like, I know these are things that people lack. Not everybody got self-confidence. It's okay, because you can build self-confidence. Not everybody got self-awareness. Not everybody knows who they are. Not everybody has this great, big-ass fulfillment-ass destiny. And that's okay. I don't want anybody to feel less than or not equal to the people that are doing what in society, like, big things, right? That's not what it's about. It's just about finding what makes you happy, like what genuinely makes you happy, and go after that and know that you deserve that. No matter what A or B or C or D is telling you about, because all they're trying to do is just get in your way. So that is what we call a glitch. They start glitching. So when you start to progress and move forward at a rapid pace and you start speeding up, they start to come in and they start to try to abandon you, so they could trigger your abandonment on the inside. Because, you know, we all got, like, fucking abandonment issues. Like, somebody always left us, right? Or they try to trigger your insecurities because they know that you don't like the little mole on the side of your face, so they fucking attack that. They attack all these little things that are on the inside of your insecurities to keep you bound and to keep you stagnant. So what I am saying on how to not cope, because coping means that you're dealing with the situation and not healing through the situation. So we're not coping with shit, you feel me? We're dealing with it head on, we're seeing what it is, and we are accepting it, and we are growing and going through the experience now. We are no longer coping and shaping and making ourselves this person and boxing ourselves to make anybody feel more better or greater than what we feel. So with that being said, this whole video was based on what the enemy tries to do when you are raising and rising your vibration and escaping the matrix. They come in the form of deception and lies and distraction. So whoever is distracting you right now on your path, I'm telling you, is your direct enemy. That's all they can do, is distract you and try to divert you. And you have to have tunnel vision and understand where you're going. And I know it may pull on your heart, but the more you let go of all these things and all these expectations of what you think people should be doing, or like, why they not treating me like this? Like, you understand why they're not treating you like this? Because they're a fucking bot in the matrix, my nigga. Like, you gotta stop wanting greatness or like wanting love from people that don't have love. If they don't love themselves and they're not having no self-love and no self-respect, they can't give you that. So while you over here crying about why this other person not giving you self-love, because you're not giving you self-love, they can't give you love that they don't have. They don't even love themselves, so how are they going to give you something what they lack and what they don't have? So that is one thing, is stop expecting things from people that can't give you what you are wanting. They can't give it to you. And honestly, it's not for them to give it to you. It's for you to give it to you, right? That's the hard, honest truth, is that you have to give yourself these things so you don't feel lack, and you feel whole, and you feel complete, and you feel confident, and you feel secure, and you raise your self-esteem to a level to where you're unfuckable with. Because all these people that are not on the road that you on are your direct enemy. And I'm sorry to tell you, but that's just what it is. They don't want growth. They're in the matrix. And it's not even their fault. It's not even that they hate you, okay? It's not that individual person. I'm not telling you that your mom hates you. I'm not telling you that your dad hates you. I'm not telling you that your brother, your sister, your best friend hates you. I'm telling you that they're plugged into a system that is designed to hate you and destroy you. And so they are being used as a vessel to destroy you. It's not that they want to destroy you. It's the forces that are controlling them that they have no control over because they haven't done their self-work. So they got taken, and they're using the people closest to you to destroy you. And that's how deep the rabbit hole gets, and it gets deeper than that. And they're going to continue to use the people that are closest to you because these people have not been unplugged out of the matrix, and you cannot take it personal because you have to understand and understand the game that we are playing. It's the sun here with high vibrational information. We are no longer accepting bullshit. We are no longer making ourselves smaller. We are no longer tolerating any form of disrespect. And it starts with self. So start to hold yourself accountable. Understand that the people around you that are not moving in the direction that you are moving are being used. It does not mean that they don't like you or dislike you. Some actually don't like you and dislike you, but it does not mean that all of them are, right? Because I don't want you guys to be like, he's just saying everybody's my enemy. No, that's not what I'm saying. But what I am saying is that if they're not moving forward in progression in the direction of self-help and self-evaluation and healing themselves, not even on your journey, on their own journey, then they are plugged into the matrix, and they will be used as an enemy to stop you. And they come in the form of, look at me, let me cause smoke screens, and let me distract you. Stay focused, keep going, raise and rise your vibration, and exit the matrix and enter the Garden of Eden over here with me. I love you guys. I see you guys tomorrow.